Thank you for stopping by the channel. I appreciate it. So we went out today actually to Wupatki National Monument and really had an amazing time. And I just wanted to show everyone the monument and how it looks around it, and also give you kind of a brief history of the monument because it really does have a rich history of its ancestors and things that people did there. So in 1924, President Calvin Coolidge established Wupatki as a national monument in an effort to preserve and study this archaeological site. And it's a very important cultural heritage and the rich human history that existed here. So the pueblos were inhabited by the ancestors of contemporary Pueblo tribes, all dating all the way back to the 1100s, then later by sheep herd ranches and rangers. Archaeological evidence shows the trade among the people that lived here, including copper bells, shell brackets, and macaw parrots, all of which took place for hundreds of miles in all directions. The cool thing about this is most wildlife in the monument is crepuscular, which just means that animals that are primarily active in the mornings and late evenings. So if you do arrive early, you may see coyotes, mule deer, pronghorn rabbits, lizards, and various other species of birds, which I thought was very cool. We didn't get to see any this time, but definitely something to look out for. And for thousands of years here, many communities of hunter-gatherers and merchants called it home, subsisting on water from the Wupatki spring. Of course, now it's dry. Their diet consisted of corn, beans, squash, seeds, and grains, plus fresh meat from hunting. And in this video, you're gonna kind of see in detail the different rooms of the monument in different locations, and very interesting how sturdy everything is. So let's take a look. Now, when you get here, you're gonna see there's about seven different pueblos to see, and they have about four different trails that you can visit. So these right now are the different rooms of the monument. And something that I thought it was very nice because I went with my wife and my son who's 5 years old. I mean, the trip, if you want to look at all four of the trails, it's about a half a mile round trip, which is nothing, and the road is very good. So if you're taking your family, young kids, you don't have to worry about anything. They're not gonna struggle or anything like that.
But this wasn't reconstructed, right? This was all original.
Yeah, so a little bit of information about the location here. So it's open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and you're gonna pay it's $25 per vehicle when you get here. So motorcycles are $20 per individual, bicycles are $15 per person. Yeah, really cool to see it up close here.
What did she think?
Um, she, she said, if you keep, she said she thought I'd keep.
All right, and a little bit more details about the people that used to live here. So these ancient Pueblans throughout the centuries included the Hohokam, Kohodina, Kayenta, and Singwa cultures. So they were constructed from thin blocks of they're called monocopi sandstone, which give them their distinctive red color. And all around the monument, and when you're driving here, you would actually see that sandstone really cool. And most of these They're estimating them to be built around 900 years ago. And a lot of them, there's a lot of information about it, but archaeologists are still studying about what was done here. There's in different rooms. There's they're not sure what they did, if it was just maybe ceremonies or things like that. And they think in this main monument, this top one, they're thinking it's basically where leadership lived, or possibly maybe priests back in the day, because it's definitely, the structure itself stands out from all the other structures at the place. So they're still not sure about the details of it, but very beautiful place to see. A lot of tourists, and for sure, I would definitely recommend coming here with your family. And again, don't worry if you have little kids. There's definitely great places for them to see. Easy hike, and definitely well worth it if you enjoy history. Perfect. Well, I really appreciate you guys stopping by. I would appreciate it if you hit like. Let me know if you been to this monument. Put that down in the comments. And there's different videos that I posted from visiting Flagstaff, so make sure you guys check those out. And don't forget to click the subscribe, and appreciate you for stopping by.